basically, I'm just giving you my 2 cents. What's good, Flex Station? It's your boy Curtis, aka Flex, coming to you with a new episode or a new series. As you guys have been watching me for a while, you guys know I started a new series. I just started off here in January. I'm calling this one my 2 cents. Basically, I'm just giving you my 2 cents. So today's topic is, got a question from a friend of mine right here, a fellow YouTuber named Maurice Cooper. His question was how to work through injuries or injury that you're having at the current moment. Now, as you guys know, just in lifting and just even in powerlifting that you guys know that I'm in, you guys will experience numerous injuries no matter what you are doing, working out, breaking down muscles, regaining muscle, making bigger muscles. You will have sometimes kind of injury. Most common ones is the tennis elbow, and that has to do with just the way you are actually exercising. Something just happened. I myself, just more recently, I just had a sprained finger, and I've been going through continuous hernia issues. As you guys know, I had a hernia a long time ago, and just more recently, I think I just tore it, got a hernia all over again. And once you have a hernia one time, if you guys don't know, you will tend to have hernia problems just over and over again. Anyways, that being said, one thing I tried to do is, for me, and again, this is all coming from my perspective, my 2 cents, my opinion, is don't stop doing, whatever it is entirely just because of the injury. So say, for example, like I said, I have a sprained finger. If you're still having the mobility to still use the finger, obviously you'll be able to still do whatever you try to do, if it's hand related. So again, if you sprained your finger and you're still able to close your hand, you can still, build ball of fist and, do bicep curls, all the regular hand stuff. Now, there's times where your fingers, the thing is, a sprained finger is more inflammation. So if you can't close your fist, obviously you cannot do exactly all the different types of exercises that will involve your hand, for example. Or if you broke your leg, obviously you can't use that leg, but you still got a whole upper torso, a whole upper body to do your exercises. So, basically avoid, if you got something that's broken, obviously you cannot use it. So, try to avoid using that until it heals. But you still, again, have a whole, other body parts to do. So if you got to do 100% upper body stuff until your body heals that injury, obviously heal that injury and go through that. But again, don't just stop, because again, the last thing you want to do is lose all your gains. And I'm sure anybody doesn't want to lose all their gains while they're going through an injury. So like I said, just a quick video, quick tip. If you guys have an injury, obviously don't irritate it, don't make it worse. But again, if you could avoid it, but still, if you could do it and still try to, work around it, try to work around it and still use it, because again, you don't want to lose all, abilities in that joint and in that muscle that you've got. But again, if you can't do it, you just can't do it. So work around it. If you have an injury in your foot, you still could do leg extensions, etc., because again, you're not involving that foot. If you use something in your hand, you have a left hand, you still got leg day, you still got other body parts, you just work around what you got. So basically, just to break it all down, work around what you got. If you could use it to, say 50% of what you could use it for, but don't just cut it off altogether. So again, guys, that's just me giving you my 2 cents. If you guys have any opinions, let me know in the comment section what you guys think of just not only that question, but what you guys think of the series so far. Again, if you have a question or you want something answered, I try not to give too much just science and any of that kind of stuff behind it. I just give you my 2 cents, my opinions. If you want my opinion, again, watch these kind of videos, because again, this is going to give you my opinion, uncensored, pretty much not as edited as you might think it would be, just giving you my idea from perspective on what I think on these certain situations or certain questions. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, share, and suggest. And always remember, guys, at the end of the day, to flex them guns. Bullet.